All right, this is a simple and fast review of the SYMA RC. It's the Q13 Legend 2.4 gigahertz remote control speed boat. It is a simulated police boat. Ages 8 and up is really the ideal. There is some technical data that I'm not going to really cover here too much, but I want to show, just kind of show you that this thing is pretty high speed. It's got a watertight hatch, double motor, and twin propellers. So first thing I'm going to do is kind of open it and show it to you, and then I'm going to show it to you on a little lake. So hang on. All right. So once you get it open, I'm going to show you some of the details here. Obviously comes with a full remote control instruction manual. You have, I'll get into this in a second, the actual remote control. So it must be, boat must first be in water before pairing, so that's advisable. Simple. We're going to have a trigger here. You do want to have some batteries in there. We'll get to that. Off-on switch, and then it's going to be forward, backwards, left, right, I should say, and forward, backwards. So let's show you the boat. It's going to be sealed a little bit. So some additional pieces here once you get the boat up and out. And got your propellers in the back. Pretty nice looking, right? Looks great. So let's get this thing. We're going to need to unscrew this and get the batteries in and everything like that. So I'm going to pause it. All right, so just real quick, I want to show you that you'll need 2 AA batteries for the remote control. And that'll, again, once you put them in, that's a slide tight, and then you have a little screw, which I unscrewed here. All right, so once you get this unscrewed, what you'll do is you'll just turn that, and this will pop off. And what you'll find is a couple different spots here that you need to click over in order to find your battery compartment and everything like that. So just want to share with you all the pieces and tools. So there is a couple extra pieces that you'll have for propeller. You'll have a mini screwdriver if you don't have one, and a little wrench, which are nice to have. And then you'll have 2 additional, some extra parts, some propellers, stuff like that. So what you'll want to do is get this battery connected. And it already has a battery, so you'll have 2 batteries, which is great. And to charge, we'll just go ahead and connect. I'm sure I'm doing this wrong because I'm not really reading much, but basically you get this thing charged up. Somehow, pause this to get it done right. And the dummy sometimes doesn't pay attention, so you'll actually see there's a white piece to this battery, and you'll just clip that in. And then, of course, you'll just throw that into a USB and get it charged. So I'm going to get it charged up. All right, so now that we're charged up, we're going to simply just connect this. And what I need to do is cut these off. But what we're going to simply do is connect this in there, and we're all powered up. So we then seal her back up. Oops. Make sure it's make sure you get on that forward position. All right, and once that's sealed back on, you're just going to fit this back in, close her up, and then again reinstall that screw. And then finally it comes with a little stand that you need to put together, but for this purpose I'm not going to do that to show you, but it just, that way you can keep that thing on a stand and store it however you choose. So two things I just want to cover. Again, it's really you know, propelled here. Once you turn this thing on, get this thing charged up, it's going to blink until it's connected. And so once it's connected, it'll be on. And hopefully we're going to get connected very shortly. It's possible I didn't turn it on beforehand, so let's see if there's a key here to turning this bad boy on that I'm not aware of. Oh, should be. Well, once again, the dummy at work. It does need to be in the water when you connect it. So two things to remember. It gives you about 40 minutes of playtime and about 160 foot range when it comes to the remote. So we'll go ahead and put it in the water and try it out. All right, so we'll get it turned on here, and obviously connects much faster this way. And we're going to just zip it around and let you see it here. So as you can see, this thing's pretty solid. Zips around very well, pretty straight. And not the best backwards, but it does go slowly. And there you go. Hope this review helps.